sleep's not coming real fast, so we're gonna end up playing some more of this. Hopefully it won't pause me again. We are playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. We're last left off at the hunting part. Hopefully it worked. So we're gonna be here soon. Hopefully it doesn't cut off again because of some stupid connection thing saying that you cannot connect. Yeah, it is 1:56 a.m. I'm on my 4th video of the night, so we're about 8% loaded in. It's Mr. Pearson on the horse. That is some trees. We're at H0501. Okay. Oh, once again, I have to redo the hunt. Yep, I have to redo the hunt because the game messed up. Yeah, jump over this. Jump over this. Whoever watched the last one, sorry, but if somebody watched the last one, I have to restart because of a failed connection.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
So
we have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
Because you already saw it in the last video.
Alright.
So if you're here for the last video, watch the other video first. Whee! Trying to ride with Charles here.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh, for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. deer been here?
Maybe this time I can actually hit
How can
this
you
one
tell?
on the first go.
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Run. We'll hear you coming a mile off. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay? That should do it, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yeah, good boy.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give.
Girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
What are you getting off for?
What are you doing? Get him! Get the hell back! That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horse... What are you doing?
Oh, watch it.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well!
Just drop them.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one over there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, a few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Yeah.
Why are you riding off on us?
Yep. Go, go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had it.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're going to pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outliers. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine!
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Let's
ride.
I want that ticket. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa!
Now, come on. Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Big elk down there, man. There's a big elk. And then a grizzly bear. Great. Now we need a grizzly and a fucking elk running through here. Up on the hillside. Well, you getting killed by a grizzly. Fire.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Right here, boy. Bell.
ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Let L1 go to here. On that. Face colored.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you.
Skip it, but I've tried.
You all know what to do.
Some of you.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
And here we go. There fell off.
Hey, down here! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. The wire, but we won't mention that. I got these sons of bitches. That's far enough, you son of a bitch. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
And I fell off the train and died. Fuck. Trying to turn around, but, you know, why not fall off? Shit. Gosh, shit. We're gonna start, I think, start in the back of the train. It's found me.
Come on, we need to stop this train. Oh, shit, you gotta go. Hold him back. This is how you go. That's how you want to do it?
Let's keep moving.
But we won't mention that. I got these sons of bitches. you doing now?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us. I ain't got a clear shot.
I know, just stay calm. Look out! Got more coming on the train!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Are they still standing? Who's that, folks? Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Oh, that was all of them. There's the other boys. You're breathing, you're mad. Watch it. Move them ahead.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Let's get on it.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the electricity brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Here we
Seems
go.
good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
What happens when you work
James
for a
Cromwell,
great son of a
yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial
Getting
phase of
there.
exploration of Wapata Indian Reservation, something. Don't care.
There.
Don't care.
See? That's how it's done.
Come to play long into the
Shit.
damn game
Just a
anyway.
pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Now, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Yeah. Hey, watch out for the rock.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost... Oh. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Look at something real quick. Player. Select Arthur. Health's good. Am I good? Wait, eating too much or too little will make you become overweight or underweight. It will be your... If you are overweight, stamina will be affected negatively, and health will improve. If you underweight, health will be affected negatively, and stamina will improve. Okay, person out there, but I want to know about sleep. Horseshoe Overlook, Chapter 2. A couple weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Here, change clothing real quick. Let's see, outfits. The Gunslinger, Winter, Grizzly Outlaw. The Grizzlies, Outlaws, Ruffian, Rebel, Innocent. I'm gonna go with... What's that? I like that. We're gonna go with that one. Hats. We're gonna go with Arthur's hat though. on and equipped. I forgot there's a lane in there. Boots. I'm gonna go to the lugs. No, damn it. Satchel. This one. He'll kick Uncle.
I've got food coming along, Pearson.
Ow! Whoa, whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door.
Ah!
I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and
Go
her
right
hair
here.
was
It's
2
quicker.
feet tall. Cracking her pants, paid for it all.
Go on!
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't pay
one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there, easy. Take it easy there. Okay.
Show us how it's done. Yeah, there, you got it.
Well done, Arthur!
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Care's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I thought I'd seen everything.
You got a problem?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
Bitch.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf. Here's the door.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Well, I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Satchel. Get 3 a day. This grows your hair out.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to...
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
We're gonna go through a couple of rooms.
No trouble now, please.
I don't know exactly which room it is, but I'm just gonna have fun with this real quick. And then we walk in this room. What's that do?
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
I gotta take a shit.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Come on,
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I don't want no trouble!
Oh, my good God!
Yeah! Please! Pick me up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please. Please.
All right, come on.
Come on up, bud.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well,
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Ah.
Like, sometimes it does this fuzzy sound. So I gotta unplug it and replug it back in. Horse to its owner. I think it's somewhere over here.
How's everything going? Ah.
Hello, sir.
Hey, partner. Just admiring your horse there.
You got a problem here?
I knew you'd be back.
Wrong area. Sorry, buddy.
All right. Sorry we couldn't help.
No, that's the wrong building. That's all.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey,
this. Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh? Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards. We can handle these fools. You're going there.
Who are you fools, huh?
You picked the wrong town.
Come here, you little creeper. You're dead. You hit like a girl. Bitch, you bum.
That's it! Arthur! Give Javier a hand over there! Javier could use some help, Morgan!
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Come on. Come on. I ain't even started. Knock his head off! You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Yeah.
I said this! That's right, didn't I?
Show him how we do it Valentine!
You show him, Tommy.
I hope you got more. Try that again.
Feel that bee brain, Morgan!
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier!
Let's go through this. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna go to my horse. My horse. Oh, here it is.
Oi! Hey!
Now I got two horses for me. I'm gonna go back to camp real quick. Well, that's where the two.
Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Go!
For honor. Dear God.
Yep.
That is...
Yeah.
That is nasty. That is pure insult. Well, no, not bad. Actually, this game's pretty bad with that. Their gore, man. Oh my God, dude. I mean, legit. With a shotgun, you can blow somebody's fucking head off. Completely just blow it clean off. No other body parts, just the head.
Big more, girl. Come on.
Now I got a male and a female.
All right, girl. Yeah.
Imagine to quickly.
Easy. Yeah. Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
What the hell?
You idiot.
I will bash your brains in.
Yeah.
Cocksucker. Everything is low.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever...
We're just gonna fucking skip that. We're gonna go on my good
Okay.
horse.
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Ooh, his speed is not bad.
Come on, he's not that bad.
Let's see what.
All the time.
He's faster and has more acceleration.
Okay,
It may
boy.
keep him. I don't know.
Easy,
He's not
big
bad.
feller.
All right, let's head into town. No
Maps.
bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
Hello.
Stables are just up ahead.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on... Man.
But this time, we... So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
I just let them talk for the most part. I'm letting you guys listen to in-game. During fight scenes and hunting and stuff like that, I'll talk, but mostly I'm letting it go. And like a time like this, we're riding, and we're here.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yeah.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. There. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want... Go!
Far. I'm gonna try.
Good job. All right. Here. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
You bastard, get over here. And then I'm gonna pick up the rabbits.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Once I wake up, because the cutscene said something coffee and stuff, so listen to this. And you're going to make
I hope you know what you're talking about.
craft this
I grew up in the
predator.
mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur,
This.
and let's get after him.
Do this.
Okay, let's go.
Of course.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough. This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
That was close.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me.
Let's leave the thing.
By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Right here. Open satchel. Is it?
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Run away. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Chasing this son of a bitch down. Come on, I failed. Cause I didn't want to fucking.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Motherfucker.
We only just said it, Jose.
I picked the wrong thing. Yes. A repeat rifle. That way I can shoot the bullets right.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
It's alright. He's just asking if I want to stay or go. And I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
After that, son of a bitch. I'm gonna take that bastard down, trust me. satchel. We're gonna have some. Where is it at? Have some of my own predator meat, and I don't know where it's at.
Aha. Ain't close. Must be near.
I have fucking did it.
Giddy up. Yeah. Fast.
We're gonna go to the map. I'm gonna go back. What's that's we're gonna do here next, but we're gonna go back to the thing real quick.
Yep. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have any.
Easy, girl.
There's my girl behind me. That means I'm running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that. Run. Got my horse. Push through it.
Go, go. Yeah. Now, come on. Yeah.
find does. I always find does. I find does on deer and elk. I want to find the bucks for both of them. I want a couple of heads.
Come on now. Hi there, mister. Work now, girl. Yeah.
Progression right now. We're gonna not progression. We're gonna look at let's look at progression. 24 out of 558. Gangs, plants, horses, weapons, cigarette cards. Okay, that's not what I wanted to look at. I also wanted to, I want to look at progress. You're right. And him. No, not him. Player. That's what I'm looking at. Player and Arthur. Health 18%. Poor drain to 75. Temperature fair. Honor's good. Stamina 80. Deadeye 95%. 75. I never looked at the horse thing. Let's see what the horse thing does. Overview. Good. Female fit. Bonding. Full 250. Health. 92. Core drain to negative 19. Stamina negative 8. Cleanliness dirty. Mood agitated. Garden. Build. Oh, something's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I get home, I'll get you all.
Ah.
I'll get you clean. Now, actually. Since you bucked me, I'm gonna clean you now. We're gonna go look at our new L1. No, we're gonna look at no cargo. No. What are we gonna do? L2.
Okay, girl.
Pat.
Easy, girl.
We're gonna brush.
Yeah, hold still, girl.
We're gonna feed. Get some oats.
Come on, girl. Yeah. Go.
I have no idea what that is. It's scary. I don't remember hearing that noise ever.
Yeah.
That banging noise. Looks like I'm 10.
Stop a second, folks.
You all right?
You know, Can't even be bothered with this.
That's that, I guess.
Bad joke, friend. Real bad.
Out of the damn way. Yeah. Help. Yeah. Now, come on.
Shit, I think I'm Mary. Sorry, Mary. Move the saddle. Now I can leave the saddle. I'm gonna drop the saddle. Saddle's no good anyway. It's this I need. Because honestly, the saddle I can get back later. This I don't want to have to do again.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur.
The hero returns.
And plus it's so close to camp, I can get it on my other horse. Yeah. And Mary might be back. Food. I need food.
This isn't exactly an enchanted forest, this place, is it? No. I am mighty glad to be out of that cold.
Me too.
Well, what the fuck?
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Bad weather or something else.
Or an owl.
Susan?
A gravesite.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
On our horse real quick.
Been doing some hunting there, Arthur?
My horse. My other horse. There's my other horse. Damn it. No. One. No, not that one. He must be on this side. I have a male. I have another horse around here somewhere, god dang it.
Come on.
I do have a horse. That's mine right there.
Hi there, Arthur.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take it off that horse and put it on. Put it on in my campsite. For right now, until I get back to this mission. Once it's back here, I think it's fine.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you and Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Arthur.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it. Hey.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
Who else helps to here besides Pearson? I'm gonna pick Pearson. This is the city Adler. I'm gonna ask her what's going on with her.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure. It's fine.
It'll do us for now. You good, Abigail?
Don't talk to me, Arthur.
Is the boy behaving himself?
Lots of room.
To it, then.
I suppose.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Well, hello.
All right. A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us. You been on the rum again? Forgive me, Miss Grimshaw.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I told you. I don't know nothing.
That's what I
This is the
thought.
funniest
Whoa,
part. One of the
hold
funny
your
parts.
horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin.
Alright, doesn't matter anymore. We'll go.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Cove?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll leave.
Passing you.
Oh, God!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll.
thought.
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell...
Taking away a marker off my thing.
Smell
It's
like...
getting annoying.
God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor.
Let's make sure that it says it's still dead. Yeah, it's still dead, so it means I got him.
Pride do you?
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smelled like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horse. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy.
but you lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of... What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work. Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time. Sooner we get this over with. Good work. We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Down on the lawn. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us then. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Oh, damn, no!
Don't run away from me!
We caught him on the drink!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
Coming in.
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
We catch you unawares!
You stay here, you're dead, man!
You're worthless O'Driscoll!
Share a grave, you hear?
Come on then!
Tell you want to do it? Run and hide if you know what's good for you. We got 'em. Close in.
Alright, shit. Restart.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on them. You ready? As I'll ever be.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on! We move quick!
You weren't lying there, little toad!
O'Driscoll,
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
Come on, Driscoll!
What the fuck? they hide behind things and they can't even head. This asshole pings me right in the back of the fucking skull one time.
What? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on them. You ready? I'll ever be. Let's go. How you doing, Driscoll?
Ah! It's on! Ah! We move quick! We move hard! Ah! Give us calm! This is done!
This is quite a hideout!
You're worthless! Bristol Heights! We can defend the camp! Ah! Ah! Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
He works! Man, that little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? Ah!
We're putting you all down!
Ah! Ah! None of them get out of here!
Come on, then! Come on! We got him, Nova!
Die, you drunk idiots! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
Let's kill him already!
Ah!
Don't run away from me!
We got him! Rosie!
Fella's coming back to the camp! Watch out! We catch you unawares!
Ah! Ah! You stay here, you're dead men! We on the drink!
I got a...
They're turning tail!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
He said he'd be hiding in the cabin.
I'm going to check. Search out here.
You all right?
Just he just basically joins the damn thing, joins the gang. So there you go. Real. Clean the damn thing. Clean it up now. There you go. Search the chimney real quick.
At least you got something tucked away.
jinxing extract about this dude. These dudes. Let's see what's in the drawers. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what do we got? Shotgun shells for the gun. Take this money clip. $15 more. Take some more shotgun shells. Take a sorted bead. So what's in here? I don't know if I need to get out of here quite yet. I don't think I need to get out of here quite yet. I think we're just... Nope, now I do. Now I need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, boy.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Cops on their way. And there's a bunch of dead bodies. Nobody here. I am out. Let's see if we can find this damn,
Yeah.
I gotta go up here real quick. Top of this mountain. I'm gonna go.
Come on.
Go hunt right now. Double barrel shotgun. I'm gonna go hunting. Up here. It's not illegal to hunt. And so I'm going to go over here. I am close to camp, but I'm trying to hunt up here, but I gotta make a campsite. Where's cargo? No, where the hell is it? There it is. I don't know what time it is, but I am gonna craft something. And I'm gonna craft tonics. Hunting. I don't have scent glands. I don't even have it yet. We're gonna break this down real quick then. We're gonna tear down camp. Let's camp. Okay. Okay, so let's find some.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Elk. Some male ones. Oh well, we're gonna get a P101. I missed. Some elk. Just getting this alive. Or not alive. Just getting this dead elk.
Just give me a minute, boy.
I got a boy here. Throw this one back. Nope. Nope. I want it on the back of the horse. That was close. I'm gonna take this stuff to camp. Which I'm gonna take it, play it safe. Not jump too much because I killed my first horse. Or, well, not my first horse ever. I end up killing a lot of horses because I think I slide down and live, and the horse, it's not. I thought I bought horse survivals in that damn catalog, but evidently I did not. I think I just bought the stimulants. Thought I was ahead of the game and bought some, but I guess I didn't. So, oh, fucking well. Mary is dead, and I got this asshole. I don't know his name. My male horses are definitely going to be Sam Elliott after. Ooh, and he is dead. Yeah, he's dead. I'm dead. So, hey, no, it's good. I'm dead. But, unfortunately, that gets into that damn. Yeah, that gets rid of my damn thing. Oh, fucking well. I thought on my death. I die a lot. But the more you die, the more your facial hair grows. Which is a plus for me. Let's get this back on this horse. Far away. Got it. Let's see what I got for it. Portably. Maybe good. Good. Okay.
I travel alone.
Let's move. Yeah. Go. Go.
Hey, I don't like being followed.
Food, yes.
Who are you?
Man coming in.
Hope you gone. Made us $1 million, Arthur.
Good girl. Now, come on. Yeah.
killed me yet.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
Tell him he's fine, Arthur.
You ain't fine, boy. Watch yourself.
Ignore Arthur. He's only teasing.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
It's the most thing I'm scared about.
Don't be. He's fine. One of us
Many
now.
thanks, Mr. Morgan.
How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see. Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
Well, let's skip that. That's boring talk. I want to take Mr. Lenny here.
Okay, kid.
Eventually, you have to go save Micah, even though I really don't want to. I got to. I never liked Micah in this game.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys got in a bit of a fight last time we was here. Here we are. Howdy.
Okay, that's enough now.
Just
Funny.
one or two. Right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just
trying to be friendly.
This is lunch drinking scene. We're gonna go to the funny part. The funny part.
Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
No idea.
Lenny?
Sorry. The funny part right there.
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Best ask someone else about that.
What are you doing, kid?
The low offer.
You know what?
I don't know.
You're gonna skip that part. We're gonna go to the next one.
Wait, what's it? Yeah. We're slippery like shit, ain't you? Come on. Get him. Yeah. Get down from there. Come here, boy. Come here. Hey. You know where Lenny is?
Best ask someone else about that.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Your prison. Okay. There. If you can see, if we see two ladies screwing. Let's see if this works.
Lenny? Lenny!
That was the best.
Lenny, my boy!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
There you are, Lenny.
Lenny, go away, you're drunk.
Lenny!
How many of you had, pal?
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
You mean Jenny? She left with a John an hour ago.
Found you, Lenny!
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Shut up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
I escaped.
Oh, you moron, Morgan. Oh, you moron. Not again. God. Oh. Oh.
A map. We're gonna go back into. I don't know where we are at anymore. Back to here. We're trying to get back into Valentine to our horse, which is somewhere in here. Horse. I'm gonna get the guns. Smithy first. Ow.
Ouch. Hey, excuse me. You're being robbed, so easy now.
You got a
I
death
didn't
wish
think I
I'm about
needed
to make
this.
come true.
Now, you're dead. Yeah. Ah!
Poor thing.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Yep.
That's not my
Shit. Ah. That's a good girl. Yeah.
Never, girl.
Yeah.
Take this and push it back in here and leave it. Sorry, I have enough people. We're gonna consult the map, see how close I am. Oh, I'm getting close. What is this? Type of bird. We're gonna go. Might be a tree, but we're gonna go back to Valentine first. We're gonna do some hunting.
Come on, work. Yeah. Go, come on. It's okay. Whoa. Scoot, girl.
Well, pressing
Well,
matters and whatnot.
you looking for a fair price on that, huh?
So, here we are. Hope we'll enjoy eating that.
Sure.
Thank you. Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Really not too bad.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
Look out!
Hey,
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. For that, he died. Three knees.
New to the shop?
Sand deal damn near got me while I was squatting earlier.
So now I heard it all. Careful with the pages. Yeah. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
very nice.
Morning.
Back for some more provisions? Got everything you need. Have a look.
Morning to you.
All right then, let's have a look. Don't really need it, but why not? Ain't nothing special, but sure.
Now, let me see.
Nice. I'll let you look around some more.
How you doing, friend? Sounds like I heard what's right. Last week, dragging some helpless farmer by a goddamn rope. What in the hell is happening in this place?
I ain't see no need to have a gun out. Do you?
No, I just made a mistake.
Phew. Okay then.
Every time I walk out of there, my ledger's lower and lower.
Same old thing. All work, no play.
Huh.
Well, I'll be off.
Drunk feller at the saloon last night was swearing straight that donkeys ain't small
I'm always
horses.
afraid I'm
They're
gonna
just
catch
big
my
old
daddy
dogs.
around.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before.
savings into booze again.
I'll have you beaten up in no time.
I've never heard so much crap in all my life.
Damn near a work of art. Better than you hoped, I bet.
Thank you. Looks okay.
Well, people ask where you got it, you be sure to tell them. Right? Our work here is done.
Thank you.
Shit.
Really.
I ain't never thought
Partner?
nobody would catch me with that fat lady.
Gentlemen.
You know what I ain't more than being drunk?
Hello, sir.
Mister?
Partner?
What am I doing?
Thanks, mister. Okay, boy.
Let's try and help each other. About survival of the fittest. Give a fella a
Slow
nickel.
the hell down! What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch yourself.
Hey, move it!
You gonna say my trigger's dead? Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god.
I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Hey, thanks!
Come on, get clear. Shit.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
mission, so it's new to me. The map, is this it? No. Main close. Side missions do help out.
They set me up! I'm an innocent man!
Hey, enough out of you.